His Excellency Governor Obaseki for taking this initiative forward, and it gives me great pleasure to present the baseline report that formed the basis of some of this data. Please, I would like to present that document.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for that very explicit presentation. Very, very wonderful. And that means the governor is saying bye-bye to sickness and good health to all in Edo State. Can we give a round of applause? Thank you so much. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome some other stakeholders, and that will be the Edo State Health Insurance, as well as Jafar Zope, in next video, a consultant in fleet management, Ebenezer Oduebo, who is Commander for Brigade Nigerian Army, and Fonsho Adeboye, the Commissioner for Police, and sure they are all being represented. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Permit me, Your Excellency, to welcome your very distinguished self, a dreamer who brings all his dreams to reality for the good of Edo State. Please put your hands together as I welcome His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Dr. W. Obaseki, the technocrat in power, the philosopher, the Nostradamus of our time, the man who saw tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The Honorable Commissioner for Health, Dr. Samuel Ali, and all other Honorable Commissioners who are present here this morning. The Commissioner of the Police, who is ably represented, the Commander, 4th Brigade Nigerian Army, who is also represented, Chief Medical Director of the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, Professor Obaseki, Permanent Secretaries, the Director General Edo Health Insurance Team, Dr. Brock Amiko, the project team of Emergency Response Africa led by Care, stakeholders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I believe my assignment this morning is very simple. Is to come and launch this, in my view, one of the most innovative services that have been launched in healthcare in Nigeria. Wow. People will say, no, this is not the first time that the government or a group will put ambulances on the road and with a view of providing emergency services to citizens. Yes, we've had several such initiatives, but they have not been sustained. And you ask yourself, why have they not been sustained? Even when you continue to renew the fleet of ambulances, we still find many cases where people are in distress, people have emergencies, you can't get to them and bring them to care in time. And the reason is simple. The emergency response has been provided under the service is integrated and very well thought out. Emergency response is just not a fleet of ambulances. Emergency response is about a system that calls up what you can imagine health reserves across the network and puts them on alert such that if there is an emergency, somebody who is the trainer who has the knowledge will be 10 minutes away from you with services to provide support and care and be able to move you safely to the nearest point for care delivery. It is an integrated system, and you can't do one without the other. If you do not have a network of responders, the type we have assembled today, carefully selecting people across the network you're trying to create, bringing them and giving them the required training on an ongoing basis and support. If you do not have the communication devices, you don't have a control center where calls come in and each step of the activity is monitored. If you do not have a system that pays for these services on a sustained basis, it just won't work. That's why in Nigeria we've not been able to sustain emergency response. And that's why I'm very proud and glad that we've been able to crack it today. And I'm here this morning to make myself available to be trained as an emergency response. Because we must care for our people. We must care for each other. And I'm glad that we have, in this route, we've taken partners who are truly, truly committed to providing emergency services to our people. All the steps that have been taken in the last 1 year have convinced me that it's beyond the money. It's more about care. Yes. It's more about love for your neighbor. It's more about knowing your Lord. That's what I've seen in working with the team that has put this together. And because the dedication, the commitment that they have shown, right from the time they started, they launched this study, the amount of data that they collected has been quite revealing to us in government. The last point I want to make is that this exercise, this service is possible because of the diligent steps we have taken over the last 6 years as a government to think through how to provide services to our citizens, particularly in the healthcare area. Thank God we realized very early that healthcare is not equal to hospitals. That healthcare is a system that provides for the well-being of our people. And it comes across a whole spectrum of activities. That's why we, very early on in my administration, decided on a health improvement plan for industries. And I want to thank someone like the CFO of the teach, who was there with us in the very beginning, when we conceptualized what we are seeing today. Because first, what's the important? We must disorganize healthcare. We must make sure that our primary healthcare system works. And it is that system that, as repeated and explained before, was not just today. So we restructured from the base. We then looked at the issue of people. How do you make sure that you hire, train, and motivate the people who are going to man the healthcare system? Because without it, it's all about people. It will not work. No matter the amount of money you put in the system, if you do not have the committed and dedicated people to drive the healthcare system, it just will not work. And I want to thank those who work with us. Painful as it was to restructure the primary healthcare development agency. Today, I can proudly say that we have a primary healthcare development agency that is second to none in this country. We also realize that healthcare is very expensive. And that notion that, government alone should provide healthcare services is one of the reasons why our healthcare system is where it is in Nigeria today. That's what drove us to establish the Edoems health insurance scheme. Somebody must pay for healthcare, and everybody must pay for healthcare, one form or the other. I'm also very proud that our own state health insurance scheme today is one of the best run in Nigeria. Because in the short time it has been established, we have over 200,000 enrollees paying the premiums diligently. And the quality of services that are rendered over the instance that were established, for me, is something that we are very proud of. Then, we also knew that we had to encourage investments in healthcare infrastructure. Because without secondary care, most of the complicated diseases and illnesses can't be dealt with. Because I'm just frustrated at the number of people who are coming to me to try to get support and help to go and get medical treatment from abroad. Meanwhile, you have seen incidents where you leave Nigeria, you pay so much, you go abroad, and you want to meet Nigerian doctors abroad to treat you. So why can't we create the hospitals, the infrastructure, provide infrastructure, to keep some of these are very well-trained experts here, so that we can get our care at a much affordable rate. So we embarked on building and collaborating with other investors to build a network of world-class secondary care facilities, in addition to the ones we already have in this city, like the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, that has produced medical personnel for the last 50 years in this state. So the point I'm making is that healthcare services, if you want to get quality healthcare services, you've got to look at it in an integrated manner. And it's because of that integrated approach, that's why we've been able to layer on top of that approach an emergency response service. And that's why I am confident that this service we are launching today can and will be sustained. Because all the elements to sustain this service is already in place. But the most critical factor is those of you in this room today who are going to be trained as emergency responders. I want to thank you for volunteering yourself to receive the training, the skills required to provide this support. I want to assure you that we have thought through it very, very carefully, and yours is a network that we're going to encourage, we're going to support, because you are going to be a very, very critical factor in saving lives in our state. I wish you well, I wish us luck, and look forward to our training.
Yes, I will give you a rousing and rising ovation for Mr. Governor. Thank you so much, Mr. Governor. Always with a message of hope. The great Nelson Mandela said, "It seems impossible until it is done." And when it comes to governance and development, everything seems impossible until Governor Obaseki steps in. This a round of applause. This is possible again, and it is going to be for the benefit of all. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome more guests. Time did not permit us at the beginning. The Honorable Commissioner for Information and Orientation is here, Honorable Chris Nehikai. And his counterpart, the Roads and Bridges Ministry, Honorable Ethan Uzame is here. Also here is the Strategy and Media Special Advisor, Honorable Kruso Sakie, and as well as Public Safety and Security Commissioner, Honorable Kingsley Wagbani. Your Excellency, sir, at this juncture, permit me to invite for the unveiling of curriculum for the first responders training, Dr. Femi Onasoya. Please a round of applause. A round of applause. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, the Honorable Commissioner of President, please permit me to stand on this. Like he said, my name is Dr. Femi Onasoya. I'm the clinical lead at the Management Center of Africa. Before I present the complete piece for this modern curriculum, please permit me to invite all the members of the Curriculum Development Committee to come and join me on stage. Call on Dr. Amina Okaku, and also the Deputy Chairman, Medical Advisory Board. Also, Dr. Fidelis Ekinduko, the consultant pediatrician at the University of Teaching Hospital, and also the Deputy Chairman of the Medical Advisory Board. Also, to come along with them, Dr. Stephen Getei, the consultant neurologist and the head of the Management Department at the University of Teaching Hospital. Dr. John Abibe, the acting head of Program of Paramedic Studies, Institute of Health Technology, University of Teaching Hospital. Ms. Precious Ajono is the Director General of John Video Public Service Academy. I also have Mr. Kennedy Oyole, the head of operations at John Odige Public Service Academy. Mr. Musa Nesta is the Director of ICT and Customer Service at the Edo State University. Of course, my CEO is also part of the committee for Likelihood of Deliveries Credit Journals. Also, the head of service delivery at Emergency Response Africa, Kate Bianchi, is coming. Your Excellency, through a series of workshops over several months, the committee led by Dr. Abebe worked extensively to define the role of the community-based first responder, the core skills and the knowledge of first responders for success, and the most appropriate training method to deliver. The end result is curriculum development and the robust training program which will kick off tomorrow, Wednesday, March 6th, and will last for 1 week. It will cover all aspects of first aid and safety in medical emergencies, report writing and communication, use of technology, and of course, insurance enrollment. It will be an engaging and inspiring training, and most importantly, to mean that lives will be seen right here in the city, and those fortunate who have been selected for this privileged position are right here with us in this hall. I would like to invite all the community-based force responders here today to stand up in your seats for recognition. Please stand up for them.
Yeah, so y'all do really fine.
So you all should be looking forward to see the excellency in first selection tomorrow. Yeah, the dedication demonstrated by all members of the curriculum training committee is commendable, and we are proud to present the result of those efforts to His Excellency today. Sir, we invite you to receive the curriculum. His Excellency already said a few words earlier, so thank you very much. I'm going to sit down. Yes.
Thank you so much. Please, I didn't hear a round of applause for him. Wonderful presentation. Thank you, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to welcome also to this group gathering one of those who made all the arrangements to make sure that this day is possible. Mrs. Kate Ibeanusi, Project Manager, Edoems Projects. Please allow me to. We also have the Director General of the John Otikio Public Service Academy, Mrs. Imoe John. Please a round of applause. She's doing so marvelous work. And the PS and DJ of the Edo Geographic Information Service, Mrs. Ali. Please a round of applause. Your Excellency, we're going to, with your permission, invite the distinguished Honorable Commissioner for Public Safety and Security, Dr. Kingsley Uwagali, for the closing remarks. Please clap for him. He's one of the people helping the governor to actualize the sleep well, enjoyment we are having in Edo State.
Your Excellency, hardworking, never resting, awesome governor. I think this is a testament to your leadership, your guidance, and your tenacity, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome all of you again as I close. What you see here is the summation of an emergency response architecture. Alright, so when we say call the command and control center, it's not just when you see criminals. So now you know that when you see medical situations, somebody is sick, somebody is falling ill, somebody is not well, when you call 739 or 112, you can be sure that within 60 seconds, maximum 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes, the entire process will be done and you will get the response because we've tested it and we know it's possible. Alright? And I can assure you that oftentimes people tell us this, that, and what we've done over time, and this is a testament to that, is that it's not about calling, it's when you call, will there be response? And when is the response, how will it be? So I can assure you now that with the ambulance you're going to see shortly now, they are going to be strategically positioned such that when you call, they can reach you ASAP and they can take you to clinics and hospitals that are waiting for you. Over time, it's such that, they are not nobody to pay. No, HIS is there. So the ambulance, you make the call, 73912, they will treat it, they will call you, they will pick you up because you have insurance, the hospital is waiting for you, you will get treatment. I think we should plan for Edo State. We should plan for Edo State. And we can't bear like that. So on that note, I'm going to invite His Excellency and his selected team to join us downstairs to an ambulance demonstration by Dr. Femi and his team. Please kindly allow us for presenting rules. And so the governor will join us downstairs. We will do that, and shortly there will be a photo session. And I'd like to thank His Excellency on behalf of the team and thank all of you for your support. I know it's not done yet. There's more to come.
Okay, no recall. So guys, we are going to launch the Edo State's Majestic Restaurant, one of the best in Africa. So let's go. They will learn new things. So guys, let's go and wait for the governor while we launch.
But because of that, everything on
So Tinubu should come and learn from Obaseki. So Tinubu should come and learn. Thank you. So Tinubu should come and learn from Obaseki.
people, I think. People don't say, come to calm down now. You say what?
So guys,
The great apostle.
oh yeah, now. So guys, when they see things for themselves, when I say I do the carry last, please share this video. Now this say with the carry last. When we say I do, guys, yeah, like my brother, you just asked a question. The governor have done everything mapping in Edo, so they know all the street, all the address, they know everywhere. So yeah, so I kick by my brother Emmanuel. So what he just said, the governor have done everything, so they are not placing the cat first. He has done everything. They know the street for Edo. If they know the street in Edo, so make you know your fear. Hooray! Yeah, the governor is finishing strong. Now to say we can't break Melo. Guys, you see? When I see when I just about taking the play. Woo! So you can see.
Ross, I don't respect you, sis. I don't respect you, sis. I don't respect you, sis.
So we are waiting for His Excellency, and he's going to cut the tape. Yeah. So guys, are you seeing? So my brother, you can see not just the ambulance, everything is fully set. All the streets, every local government in Edo. So we have all the address. Someone are not fear. You know, so I must find something to talk. But una will learn. So this is just the first set, and then more vehicles are coming. You understand? More vehicles are coming. More.
Which one you? I'm not sure.
Sorry.
So guys, you can see the Maton one. The institutional reform. Are you seeing it? So now they see him. Yeah. So guys, that is the reformer.
We have the 4 ambulances that have been graciously provided by your government. 2 of these are actually new that came in a few days ago. 2 are from existing institutions in the state, the State Sports Commission and Stella Obasanjo Hospital. We have upgraded them, and so we have 4 in number. We have upgraded them, and we are happy to present this to you.
Thank you. From your survey, how many ambulances do you need per population, the given population?
A standard survey says we need an ambulance for 100 people. That's 1,000 people. That's the standard survey. But looking at the population of Benin City where we are, this 4 can start and sell compared to what currently exists. So we are hoping that if these are fully utilized, we'll be able to cover a good mileage responding to emergencies.
So it's the utilization, not the numbers?
Not the numbers right now.
Thank you. So I now have the distinct pleasure and honor to now formally cut the tapes and launch these ambulances that will serve the pilot program of the Emergency Response Service of Edo State Government.
MS Mike. Yes. No, Ghana. No, Vivan. Raise that, you know. So we have more difficult. Emergency.
Okay, part of the training we are doing today, we are training the first responders to actually recognize what an emergency is. After new cases can take and handle, people actually requesting from ambulance to evacuate the patient for where they are coming. So after the training, they will be able to know what an emergency is. They will be able to know the number so that they can now request for the ambulance to see the patient and know that person. And just like we have said up here, we are looking at a 10-minute response and back to Yes, sir. They are all within the community of 3 local governments and the federal government. They are all spread out. Yes, sir. Exactly, sir. Exactly. They live within the community. What happened in this flash for us? I think it's very
So when I call, somebody really somebody's looking at the screen and can see, get all that information about them. It's what I also need. You know what you want? Yeah,
okay, yes. So, I mean, we have technology that can locate your respondents. Right? We already made it so that it's also easy to connect with them. Go.
Where Thompson?
Hello, Prof. Fine, sir. Good morning, sir. Wow, well done, sir. Yes, double, sir. He's the commander, Professor. Yes. Boss. Just stand up.
Yes, my people. Just as we talked about before, the governor is finishing strong, and we are happy for this laudable initiative. This is it, first of its kind. Somebody asked question. They say, the whole state, the whole local government, how they want to know the address. Not just, I can tell you for free that all the address, all the local government, all the streets, the numbers of people where they do, the government of the day don't collect data. So the governor, they take time, they do things. You know, they do things, no, he planned. So we are happy. This is the emergency response, and anytime, any day, just call the number, they will respond. We are fully ready. Call the number, they will respond anywhere in this state. Now you can see that the government is finishing strong. Why? Because the Bible said that better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So the ending of Obaseki is better than the beginning, whether you like it or not. You can see this is the launch of those state emergency medical services. So guys, key into this. Enough of those negative narratives. We have good narrative to sell concerning Edo. You understand? We are doing well, and we are finishing strong. So guys, let's continue to support Governor Gordon of Basaki for this laudable initiative. Abemo give up Basaki 3 Boza. The people not like the better, to give the 3 yeah, my brother Someke, how you see this? Because you just they say, we can't do it. They are talking to our people.
Yeah, my people will thank the governor for this laudable initiative to address some emergency health situation for Edo. So this one very good one, and we appreciate the governor for this one, and we encourage the people to continue to support the administration of the Basaki and the PDP administration for better continuity. As you can see, I'm presented.
Now so.
Thank you very much.
So my people, now so what to can reach. I bet when I share this video, most people don't like this kind of news, but I will like it. Come see. As it depends, then it go the street out. As it the street out, it go the pain then. Where I come. So they are here for any emergency. Call. Yes. So with the video and I see the share now. So that is it. It's going to check, it's going to reduce accidents, a lot of things in the state. We are happy. So guys, you can see the governor is finishing strong. We will continue to support His Excellency for this laudable initiative. Share this video, put it on all platforms, let our people see. You can see Edo is becoming great again, and will continue to finish strong. Let's project Edo on a positive line. Guys, you can see, well, talking about Obaseki is a reformer, and I just with a joke, Obaseki is an institutional reformer. So he has reformed Edo, and Edo is becoming great again. So guys, we want to say thank you, God bless you, share this video. Team go.
Dr. Femi,
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
Hold this one.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, I don't send the message. Yeah. Oh, no, that's okay.
Yes, I did. I'm fine, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.